At nagbabalik po dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Set number 1 snatched by the Chef's Classics. Lady Red Spikers over the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. That set was extending and extending and extending until finally the Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers closed it out at the end.
It was actually a crazy first set. No? It started out Chef's Classics with a 10-point advantage. And if we remember correctly, 13-3, no? You said something like that. But alongside that, it was 8-0 going to the first technical timeout. But slowly but surely, Choco Mucho crawled back in. Even tied the game, had their own set point. But I asked earlier, is it enough what Chef's Classics did at the start of the set to actually stay afloat, to actually prevail? And I guess it was. You know, they still maintained their composure, which is what we like to see from a very young team, more collegiate players there. They were able to maintain their composure in the latter part of that first set. You said it, extended, but they still prevailed in that set. And if we look at the numbers, in terms of attacks, it went the way of Choco Mucho, blocking serves even. But then you look at the opponent's errors, a lot more errors committed by Choco Mucho, which actually helped the cause of Chef's Classics. But they'll take it, Cinch. They'll take it. I mean, a win is a win. Although, you know, it was close, but they prevailed.
Yep, and the Lady Red Spikers get that one away from Choco Mucho as Iris Oliveros, who has been a great addition for the ladies in white here. Chef's Classics regrouping the middle of the court, giving each other instructions were the Varai twins. Tolentino on the other side of the court, who has been carrying the load for Choco Mucho.
As usual.
Yeah, as usual. Needs some reinforcements today if they want to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, she's scoring her usual numbers. Yeah.
Kim Hikiliana was also adding some points, but still they have to be lethal. They have to be powerful in converting those points.
Which brings us back to, you know, their problem of closing out. You know, they were able, obviously they're good enough to come back from 10 points down, tie the match to even get a set point, but it's the closing.
And as early as the first set,
right on the
we've been
line.
noticing that as they opened the second set with Kat Tolentino on that cross court.
Picking up where she left off in the first set.
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Oh.
Serving for Choco Mucho.
Erica Jella Guino will be serving for Choco Mucho. Another rotational fault for Choco Mucho. This is the second in this match. They've been having this since earlier.
Yeah. And you actually hate it when you're a coach.
Yeah.
These rotational faults.
Lisa Viray serving.
Siyempre, parang kumbaga basic.
Oh, yeah.
The simplest of mistakes.
There's a ball
Check ball
touch.
ang katawag against Chef's Classics.
The one.
Umamin si Iris Oliveros.
I feel like the candor that she's showing in that last
Tolentino.
play as Kat now serves 2-1. Picked up there, the great serve. Angeles unable to pop that one properly. 3-1. Let's go to this report by Ai Pinsay.
Sinjinarine para kay Kat Tolentino ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans, who scored 33 magnificent points last game. Ang advantage nila coming into this game is that they already had one round to gel as a team and to adapt to Coach O's system. As they improve on their team unity, communication nga daw talaga ang priority. And as a player, Kat mentions that when you put in the hard work, talaga namang game days aren't as hard. And also for the team, full effort and having the same goal will lead towards team consistency. Given their 5-setter losses last round, the Flying Titans are not only aiming to put up a good fight, but to finish and close each game with a win. Kaya naman, let's take a look at the Titans this set 2. Sinjinarine?
Maraming salamat, Ai. At yun nga yung abangan natin sa panig ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans. The consistency that Tolentino has been saying for their squad. As we see a long rally here. Napakahaba kasi patuloy pa din yung rally. Hinabol, sinubukang habulin, hindi naabutan. So a great point for Choco Mucho so far. They're the one taking control of this second set.
But good effort though from Chef's Classics, really. Just too powerful. you can see an effort, no? They're getting a hand at it.
Serve coming from Tolentino on the other side. Becca Cuevas goes to Ella Veray. Sa kabilang panig naman, papasagutin nila. Kat Tolentino, picked up by Angeles. That's why she's the best digger so far in this league. Masangkay chooses Hekiliana. Right behind the blockers, donut hole for Kim Hekiliana.
Yeah.
6 to 1.
Smart tip there, reading the defense of Chef's Classic. So yeah, a better start for Choco Mucho. That's what he said.
Service.
Two teams. I mean, so much is at stake in terms of for Chef's Classics. You want to get your first win. For Choco Mucho, you're targeting getting into the Final Four.
As we see the leading attackers, Isa Veray 5 points, Juanillo 3 points. Sa kabilang panig, Tolentino 13 points. More than 1/3 of her previous performance, and Hekiliana just right behind her with 4.
And just in the start of the second set, 13 points already for Catholic.
Iris Oliveros.
Iris Oliveros on the serve, picked up by Bam Pineda. They go to Palek on the quick. Sa kabilang panig, iangat ni Isa Veray, papunta kay Ella. Coverage from Becca. They go to Ella again from Isa. Sa kabilang panig naman, Masangkay will choose Hekiliana, denied by the blockers. They go up to Tolentino. Cross-court, too wide according to Chef's Classics, but
7-2.
great landing on that ball.
Yeah, and you like it that Kat's actually asking for it. Bawal mapagod si Kat Tolentino for Choco Mucho. She's really asking for it, and she knows she has the hot hand right now.
Serving
Great
for
angle
ChocoMucho.
there for Kat Tolentino. Hinangat dito ni Becca papunta kay Ella Veray. Picked up by Bang. They go up to Manila Santos now. Ella again under that ball. Sasagot sa kabila, Tolentino. Picked up by Angeles. Isa puts it up. Free ball, bibigay ni Ella. Picked up by Kat. Over. Paras.
Net touch. Masangkay.
Getting that through, and Masangkay called for a net touch.
Yeah, it was too near the net. Nothing that Masangkay can do about that.
Ella Viray.
Actually, she's a
for
front
Chef's
row
Classics.
center now.
Ito, balik ang puntos sa panig ng ChocoMucho Flying Titans. They take control with a 5-point advantage only here at the PVL. And we're back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Hado Fight. Power up na mga kapamilya dahil maghaharap na ang CSB Annegators kontra ang University of Perpetual Help Delta Las Piñas Hado Tracks at ang JRU Hado Bombers sa first leg ng Hado Pilipinas Inter-School Tournament. Ayan na, maghaharap na yung mga paborito yung NCAA schools. Kaya sino kaya sa kanila ang papasok sa semifinals? Abangan yan ngayong Sunday, September 22, 11:30 a.m. on SNA Hado
16
Fights.
out. 2 Matias in.
So yan, syempre yung mga kapamilya natin sa loob ng arena excited sa Hado. Pero alam ko itong mga taga San Beda, kasi yung mga Chef's Classic, mga taga San Beda yan, may mga players sila sa Hado din eh. They have a representative in Hado for NCAA. At nag-Hado din itong Veray Twins and some players from Chef's Classics for up front. So kaabang-abang yan.
I actually saw the feature, one feature of that. It's so interesting, no?
Yeah.
Technology.
They tried it out. Played for 80 seconds. It's a sprint. It's tiring if you want to not get hit. Kasi you have to run away. If you're stationary, it's not gonna be tiring. Pero you're risking the chance of...
So it's like dodgeball.
Yes! Remember the very dodgeball? Pwede din kung gusto mo mas modern interpretation, parang laser tag na walang maze. So kailangan mo tumakbo-takbo para hindi ka matamaan. But here, back to our ball game. 9-3, make that 10-3. 7 big points ang abante ng ChocoMucho Flying Titans as Coach Mesho Gavino calls a timeout. So Shannon Balak and ChocoMucho will regroup as well. Let's listen in.
Isang mo na kagad. Bawi lang ha. Okay, malakas yung harap natin. Kailangan gumana. Okay, nasa likod pa yung Tolentino. Pag gumana yung Tolentino, the target niya to.
At 1 and 4 in the afternoon. Chef's Classics will
Sasali
face
dito.
the Petrogas
Manipis.
Angels.
Kailangan
That's
yung
tomorrow,
benta niya ni
September
Coca
22, 4 p.m.
Kahit iangat mo lang sa
at the
gitna.
Phil Royal Flying
Bola, okay?
Center.
Kita ka, wala na.
Chef's Classics versus
Tara, habol natin. At yung last reminder doon, yung pa-receive sa likod. As pinasok na si Manabat dito sa panig ng Chef's Classics. Lady Red Spikers,
7
Mia
points off for
Manabat.
ChocoMucho.
On the other side,
Number 2. Still in the
Santos
service
Nang
zone,
and
number 15.
Alquino continuing their campaign here. 7 points ahead are
And they
the
also
Chef's
put in
Classics.
Bangad and
Yep,
Matias.
yep. The second setter also in. So
11,
Coach Mesho
3.
trying to change things up here. But still, Choco Mucho in control as we see the service ace coming from Shannon Palek, who says she's excited to be back in the
That's
quicker
true.
position.
I mean, your question, diba? I mean, it was this pressure or something. It's really more excitement that she can actually get more plays.
12 to 3.
She gets another ace. Let's get that again.
Parang deja vu ng first set, pero
Baliktad.
Service.
Pero ang question, hahabol ba yung Chef's Classics dito sa second set?
Of course, for their fans, no? Gusto nila humabol. But it has to start naman on the other end with their first ball.
Santos Nang hits it to zone 6 on the other side. Sasagot dito si Bangad. Free ball bibigay ni Ila. Matias goes to Payas. On the quick, they
With
connect.
a quick hit.
And it
4.
works.
Yeah,
Serving
that's a smart
12.
set, no? I mean, they've been going to the wing hitters more often. It's about time they get their middles involved as well, no? Aside from Oliveros.
4 to 12.
Bien Juanillo.
8 points ang inahabol dito
Serving for
na
Chef's
Bien
Classics.
Juanillo at ng Chef's Classics. Too high
Tolentino. Ball is
para
out.
sa
ChocoMucho
Chef's
gets their
Classics.
13th point.
Sailed long. Balik sa siyam na puntos ang abante dito ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Jimmy Kiliana and De Santos Nang looking to step up here as AC serves. Picked up there. Matias goes to Ella. Bangad rather, but Bangad was denied
14-4.
by Tolentino and Alpino.
Yeah, great defense there. The side of Choco Mucho. Great read.
And that's Alpino in 9.
Actually, nag-ricochet pa, pero they still get the block.
Matias goes up to Iza. Sa kabilang panig, masangkay pupuntahan si Alquino. Coverage was there from Manabat. They go up to Iza Veray. Okay, let's see what the call will be here.
Veray gets a ball touch of Tolentino. 4.
Let's look at that again. Sabi ng first set, ball touch.
May assist, naka-check yung line judge eh. May naka-check yung line judge eh.
Serving for Chef's Classic.
Okay, we feel for Choco Mucho because
Yes.
obviously there was no check, but the call stays. Judgment call. for
Yep,
the refs.
judgment call for the referee. Just following what the other side noticed as
Tolentino.
Tolentino may gigil doon.
14.
Doesn't get through.
May halong inis,
Oo, may halong
halong
inis eh.
gigil.
Tsaka, alam mo si Kat, pag na-stage siya, nagtatagalog niya eh.
Service.
Wala, anong number? Anong number? Diba? Wala na eh, nagtatagalog niya eh. Nam doesn't get that through. Back-to-back errors para dito sa Choco Mucho Flying Titans. 7 to 14. Coach Oliver quite unhappy on the sidelines. Oh! Free ball, bibigay dito ng Chef's Classics. Haangat, papunta kay Tolentino.
Tolentino over the
Pinasuhan.
15 to 7.
Huwag mong gigigilin si Tolentino.
Kasi magtatagalog.
Magtatagalog. At baka paluan ka ng gano'ng malakas.
Yeah, but they needed that on about Choco Mucho because Chef's Classics were mounting their own rally.
Let's see if Matias will be able to continue that rally with Isa Ferray on the other side. Sasagot naman Kim Hekeliana down the line.
Down the line.
Sweet spot para kay Kim Hekeliana, and they're at
Second
a comfortable
technical
sweet
16,
spot of
Choco
a
Mucho.
9-point advantage.
Seven,
Bumabalik
Chef
Choco sa PBL. Sir Ricky Palou of Sports Vision, present of course here inside the arena, enjoying this match. Kaya mukhang seryoso masyado si Sir Rick today.
Into the second technical time.
As we see Manila Santos na
Team captain, Ila Santos na.
serving.
For Choco Mucho.
Yeah, in a comfortable lead.
Have you heard the story about why she chose jersey number 24? Because she used to be jersey number 14 as well, right? And then
17-7.
one parang anecdote is she, as we see this quick hit from Oliveros denied there by the blockers of Choco Mucho. One quick anecdote is 14 din si Bea. So dalawa silang 14. Someone needed to give way. Now, why 24? Dahil it has been 10 years since she last played volleyball competitively. She added 10. So it's math. Simple math.
Thanks for the info.
As speaking of 10, number 10 of Choco Mucho gets that too, unsurprisingly for everyone. Isa Veray on that hit. On the other side, Masangkay inangat, pero
Net touch.
net touch ang itatawag against kay si Masangkay. Abante pa din ng 10 puntos dito ang Choco Mucho as we see this on the replay. Oh, obviously, yung elbow, nasiko niya yung net.
Well, they like this rotation. If you're Chef's Classics, you want to come back. And what better way, no? Cuevas to serve.
Becca Cuevas will serve. They're clarifying protocol.
Mama, 16 ka ito naman lumabas eh. Tama. Silip lang. Go.
Okay. Clarified there by our second referee. Tama naman ang nag-substitute kanina. Serve coming from Becca Cuevas.
That's what you want to see.
Yun yung rotation na malakas sila pagka sa likod si Becca.
That's the rotation that started it.
Yep, that run that they had in the first set. Becca serves. Pick up by Ilanang. They go up to Hekeliana.
Ball is in.
Chef's Classics getting back-to-back points. 18-10.
Looking at Bang Pineda, she's probably telling Eric Alcala, if you're not gonna get the ball, you get out of the way.
Tumabik ka. Inangat dito, papunta kay Kim. Picked up there by Manabat.
Yeah, good dig.
They go to Isa on the other side. Masangkay will set up Tolentino, finding the donut hole.
Tolentino. 19.
It's really hard. I mean, if you're an opponent of Catalina and you respect her so much in terms of her firepower, and she just drops it there, but you really have to move faster if you want to cover that.
For Choco Mucho.
Erica Aquino will now serve for Choco Mucho.
Good serve.
Picked up there by Manabat but unable to handle that. Balik sa siyam na puntos ang abate ng Flying Titans. Gawin natin yung 10 after that last serve, and this calls for a Chef's Classics timeout. Let's listen to what they're cooking.
Hindi nga naintindihan yung score. Pag tama yung ginagawa natin, unti-unti, lalapit tayo dyan. Okay? Pasaan lang muna ulit. Kargado yung service eh. Wala tayong magagawa. Kailangan lang talaga natin mag-adjust. Okay? Galawan lang muna. Sahid ng bola. Okay? Skarte ka, Bex. Ang lalaki ng daan sa harap, ha? Tara. Bastap lang.
Lapit muna, lapit. Chop! Hooray!
Chop, chop, hooray. Did I hear that?
It sounded like it.
Chop, chop, hooray for the Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers. Kabilang panig, Flying Titans still continues as we Look, go to our tweet.
20 to 10.
Sabi ni Rennie
Score
Jr., what
is
a set.
set.
Chef's Classics
ChocoMucho.
wins the set. Hashtag PBL 2019, hashtag PBL Open
Number
Conference.
17,
Sabi naman dito ni Eugene Tanazana, go Ate Cat, heart, tas volleyball, hashtag PBL 2019.
It says, goo.
Goo, Ate Cat. At sabi naman dito ni Louis Tuliao, Tolentino, no wonder best scorer siya. Ha ha ha.
The block.
Hashtag
Oliveros. 11.
Sabi naman dito ni Julian Sampiano 22, go Chef's Classics, go Ate Isa Veray and Ella Veray, go Ate Yvette Tears, go Chef's Classics. So, para sumama sa ating mga tweets, huwag lang kalimutan
Isabela.
gamitin ng hashtag
Serving for Chef's
na
Classics.
PVL 2019. Back to our ball game as they go to Hekeliana. Inangat dito ni Manaba. Papunta kay Ella. Picked up by Tolentino.
Oh!
Miscommunication. 12 to 20.
8-point disadvantage for the Lady Red Spikers with Isa Veray
Service.
at the fourth of the service.
Isabela.
Yeah, she has been serving well, for Chef's Classic. Like that.
Yep. Filled with power running. Para dito kay
Runner from Palek.
Papasok
21
sa court.
12.
Para kay Shannon.
But that has been, I feel, the weakness of itong Chef's Classic, that portion between Zone 1 and Zone 2. Nakakailan sila, I mean, Tolentino hit a couple, even Hakilian hit a couple.
Parang there's a hallway there that no one wants to
Yeah, no one to go.
Oliveros on the other side. Sasagot. Palek. Double contact. Inatawag. Contact kay Oliveros.
Ball is in.
Back to a
12.
10-point advantage for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. As we see Katrina May Tolentino on the service line.
Service.
Doing a lot of damage for Choco Mucho. I wonder how many points she has now.
Well, she
As
had
of now.
13 entering this second set.
Yeah.
Let's see if she gets it to 20 as they go to Hekiliana on their side.
Net touch. Oliveros.
Violation.
23.
Pregnant women. No wonder she's best scorer, huh? Yeah.
Ito mukhang crowd favorite. Ipapasok na si Yvette Tongko
Chef's Classics.
para kay Iris Oliveros.
Oo nga, crowd favorite.
And she hasn't played.
Service. Tolentino.
Yan yung cheer din kanina kasabay ni Iza at ni Ella Veray, si Yvette sa Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for it in the lineup and then I did realize that it was Yvette because she's a new addition to the squad as well.
Is she also from San
now
Pedro?
at set point advantage.
I'll be double checking that in a few as we see first this play coming from AC Masangkay.
Service. Tolentino.
As Tolentino serves that up. And
ChocoMucho takes
Choco
the second
Mucho
set.
gets an
25.
ace and ends the second set. We're one set apiece as we see this serve from Kat Tolentino. That gives us a very interesting afternoon. We're extending already this early, Noreen, but let's see what happens in the third set when we return here at the PBL.